Hey there, let's talk about your business. We're going to look at a way to shift your thinking, to go from constantly putting out fires to actually building a business that works for you. If that sounds good, you're going to want to stick around.
So let's start with a really honest question. Are you running your business, or does it feel like your business is running you? If you're kind of nodding your head right now, trust me, you are not alone. But there really is a better way. So how do we get you back in the driver's seat? Well, it all starts with automating your growth. Think about it like building a growth engine that brings in new customers all on its own, so you can focus on steering the ship. Think about your marketing for a second. Does it clock out when you do? Just imagine having a marketing machine that works 24/7, building your brand and bringing in leads even while you're asleep. That's the kind of power we're talking about. So, how does this actually happen? Well, this is the cool part. We use AI to create amazing content that really grabs people. I'm talking about things like interactive podcasts or even videos with a virtual spokesperson who represents your brand perfectly. It's all about creating content that works for you and makes a killer first impression every single time.
All right, let's talk about your website. It should be your number one salesperson, hands down, working tirelessly day and night. But what if it isn't? What if your website is actually costing you customers? It's a scary thought, but for a lot of businesses, it's the reality. So, how do you figure out if your site is an asset or a liability? This is where we put on our detective hats and do a real deep dive. We audit everything, analyze it, and give you a score. You'll know exactly what's working, what's broken, and you'll get a simple plan to fix it fast.
Let's be real for a minute. The daily grind is, well, it's a grind. All those little repetitive tasks, the follow-up emails, the scheduling, the data entry, they just pile up. It can feel like you're drowning, just trying to keep your head above water. It's frustrating, and it's holding you back. It is time to call in the robots. Well, okay, not literal robots, but AI agents that are just as smart. They can handle all of that boring, repetitive stuff. They can follow up with leads, keep the lights on, and you get your time back. It's like adding to the team without adding to the payroll. AI. It is the buzzword of the century, isn't it? You hear it everywhere. But what does it actually mean for your business in the real world? It's easy to feel like it's just a bunch of hype, but the goal here is to cut through all that noise and show you how to actually use it. And this is where we basically become your personal AI guide. We walk you through it step by step. This isn't about boring lectures or confusing tech jargon. It's practical, hands-on coaching that will turn AI from just a word you hear into your secret weapon. Okay, so you've got this awesome growth engine bringing in new customers. Fantastic. But that's only half the battle, right? Now you have to deliver. And that's where this next part comes in. This is all about building a well-oiled delivery machine that keeps your promises. Have you ever played that game Telephone? You know, where you whisper a message down a line of people and it comes out completely wrong at the end? Yeah, that's exactly what can happen on a project when your vision isn't perfectly clear to everyone. It's a recipe for disaster. The solution? Crystal clear design documents. Designs that leave absolutely zero room for misunderstanding. We're talking everything from detailed construction plans to beautiful interior design concepts, making sure your client, your contractors, even the permit office are all seeing the exact same thing. And this is where things get really exciting. Forget about those flat, confusing 2D plans from the old days. We're talking about stunning, photorealistic 3D visualizations that let your clients see their project come to life right before their eyes. It helps win approvals, it cuts down on changes, and honestly, it closes more deals. It's a total game changer. You know, bidding on a project can be so nerve-wracking. You're trying to find that perfect balance between being competitive enough to win the job, but not so low that you don't make any money. When you're just guessing at the numbers, it is so easy to make a costly mistake. This is how you take all of that guesswork out of bidding. We're talking about detailed, accurate estimates that you can rely on. It gives you the confidence to bid knowing your numbers are solid. No fluff, no guesswork, just facts. Now, think of this as your project management dream team. We handle all the nitty-gritty details. We're talking building the project infrastructure, managing the schedules and timelines, handling bids and contracts, all of it. This is how you make sure your projects run smoothly, on time, and on budget. So, we've talked about a lot of different pieces here, but here's the most crucial part. This isn't just a menu of services you pick and choose from. This is a complete integrated system. It's an operating system for your business. And this is really what it all comes down to. You get a true partner in your business, someone who's there connecting all the dots, from the very first lead that comes in all the way to the final project completion. It's one smooth, seamless process. So, what does all of this really mean for you? In a word, freedom. It means finally being able to put your business on autopilot, to step back and watch it run and thrive without you having to be hands on every single second of the day. It means your business is finally, truly working for you. Look, if you're tired of the chaos, if you are really ready to go from feeling overwhelmed to being in complete control, then your next step is pretty darn clear. It's time to build the business you've always wanted.
The tools are here. The expertise is ready to go. The only missing piece is you. So what do you say? Let's get to work.
Ready to get started? All the information is right here. Give Bob Schofner a call at 973-897-5013 or shoot an email over to rmsdesigngroup@gmail.com. Thanks for joining this explainer.